Hello, my Cancerians. Welcome back to Two Fish Tarot. My name is Stephen, and this is going to be a love reading for the month of June. It's going to be in three parts. First, we're going to look at your current state of mind and where you've come from, and then we're going to have a look at your path through June, and then right at the end, we're going to draw three cards from the universe as kind of advice and clarification to your outcome. If you are new here, I love you already. And if you are a subscriber already, I welcome you back with open arms. If you are new here, please subscribe and push it, and that notification bell so that my videos pop up on your feed more often. And let's get right into it, Cancer. Love and relationships for Cancer. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So the card representing you this month in terms of your love and relationships is the universe, or the will card in some packs. And Cancer, this is you feeling like open to anything right now. Like you want to, let yourself go, like with wild abandonment, if you like. And your challenge for this month is the Eight of Swords. And so yeah, just look at these cards, Cancer. It certainly looks to me like you may have come out of something and decided, screw it. I'm going to jump in, Maybe you feel like you've been feeling like been a little conservative with your love life, for instance. And you just want to jump in now with wild abandonment. That's your state of being. But your challenge is, say, Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is like, am I doing this right? Is this the right thing? So I've got a feeling, though, even though you want to jump in with everything this month, Cancer, I do see you questioning sometimes, your motives and even your modus operandi, if you like. Am I doing this right? Because in your heart space, I see kind of a burden lifting. So, I get a strong feeling that you've come out of something and have gone through a period of keeping yourself locked up, or maybe just being bored with who you perceive yourself to be. And this month, you lifting that burden off yourself and saying, I'm going. And in your headspace, I have the devil. So, the devil is both a warning, a challenge, and also it can be a good path as well. So the devil here in your headspace is me thinking that you're looking to indulge more in physical intimacy. I mean, and be blunt about it. Maybe, you're looking for sex. I mean, that's, but also just, the devil warns of overindulgence and toxicity as well. So be careful about those thoughts and what your motivations are, because your challenge, as I say, is the Eight of Swords. So I think at some point, even though you may want to jump in with wild abandonment, I think you're going to question yourself during this month as well. Am I doing the right thing? Is this really what I want? Because I see you coming from May, or where you're coming from and what you're moving away from is the Knight of Coins. And the Knight of Coins for me is you thinking to yourself, well, maybe I'm not putting myself out there enough. And this month, I'm going to put myself out there. Going forward, I'm not going to be that wallflower anymore. I'm going to be somebody who's going to put myself out there and shoot my shot, as it were. But coming in the immediate future for you is the Seven of Swords. And I see your change of attitude going out there. You might have to fight off some people, Cancer, this month. This card looks like, for me, it's like the swatting flies card. In this one, it's the Seven of Swords, and he's swatting off crows. So I see a lot of stuff coming in for you with a new attitude, Cancer. But just be careful. Be careful of what your motives are. Let's see your path through, kind of going through June. Spirit, Cancer's path through June. Let's have a look. So, your internal environment, what's kind of going on inside of your head at the moment, is the Queen of Coins, and it's, I call this card the voice in your head card, and you perhaps not feeling that you're getting enough of whatever you're looking for. But as I say, this is just a negative thought inside of your head, and you probably are, and your aims are probably correct. Because this is a card of abundance at the end of the day, and tied to this Seven of Swords, I've got a feeling if you're putting out and shooting out your shots, because I see multiple, you might have to fight off. You might have to fight off some, and be a little bit picky, because the environment that you're operating in this month is the Fool, and the Fool is like complete new journey, So the universe is saying to you, hell, it's like wide open. The universe is saying there are people waiting for you to shoot your shot. It's like you're taking yourself somewhere that you've never taken yourself before, and the environment is right for that. And this also could be relate to things kind of opening up again. This virus restrictions starting to lift, and you heading out into the world again, like it's a brand new world. And your advice, I have the Six of Swords, and there's a few swords now. You've got the 6, 7, and 8 of Swords now, and so in a way, I see you not looking back at who you were before. As we because Mercury retrograde, I think, I'm not an astrologer, but I think it ends about the 22nd of June or so. And I think by that time, you're going to realize that you've headed on a path that you can't head back from. You've made the decision, you've stepped forward, and you're now just moving along. And your experiences this month are going to make you realize that the past you can't go back to that past you anymore, or you can't go back to the way you've approached relationships in the past. And then as your kind of provisional outcome, I've got the 9 of Coins, and the 9 of Coins means you're doing things right. You're doing things right. It is flanked by the devil, so even though you may be doing things right, I would just still be careful about overindulgence, because it might bite you in the bum. Okay, so let's draw another 3 cards, and let's try and clarify this outcome in your relationships for June, Cancer. 3 cards. Yeah, yeah, there's just such a change in attitude in you, Cancer. And so first of all, I have the Page of Cups, and this is you making offers of love to people, shooting your shot. I'm coming back to that, shooting your shot again. And then we have the Page of Swords. So we got 2 pages in the outcome. And so first of all, when you got 2 pages, it's like new people and a feeling, like a youthful feeling, if you like you feeling like you're 10 years younger. Okay, and the Page of Swords is you heading forward and not looking back anymore. So Page of Cups, offering love. Page of Swords, not looking back. And then we have the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups is kind of the fantasy card, and it often ties up with this Devil card. So I have a feeling that there's going to be multiple people for you in your future. And you may have to do some weeding and fight off those who don't make sense for you. And Seven of Cups is fantasy. So I see you, maybe heading into the life that you've always fantasized about. Cancer, if this resonates, please like and subscribe and come back next month. I look forward to our little sessions. And I love you. See you again soon.